Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Nioh, whichever you prefer. The other reason I'm doing this for now is because I do have some side missions that I have yet to complete, and I do want to do them on stream as well as then go into Way of the Strong to complete more of the Chojuko region, or Chujoku? I don't know. However you say it. I want to complete more of that region. I want to go through the Kinki region, see if there's anything that we can complete there, as well as the Tokai region, the Sekigahara region, and the Omi region. The Omi region, I feel like we can get a little bit done, but for now, let's go to this, because we do have a mission here. Two in the Shadows. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not doing this one just yet, because I forgot how much I hate that one. Because I tested it on my own, I'm not doing it. No, thank you. What do we have for these? Bleeding Spider, Lily, and the Best and Worst. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna have to fight the White Tiger and the Ogress. The Ogress isn't that bad, but... Also, I did level up, and I have changed up my little build a little bit. So as you can see, we need another, I think, 300,000 to level up. Like just a little under 300k. We are actually going to basically avoid strength, stamina, heart, and body for now, because we do have enough equipment weight rate that it is fine for now. Skill, my dual swords obviously go with, and I'm dealing a minimum of 1,000 damage with them. I have 25 spirit to have, I think, most, if not all, of the Guardian Spirit effects. 30 magic and 34 dexterity, so I can have some decent jutsu and onmyo magic. I have shuriken, I have kunai, medicine, I have the power pills, the blinding shells, the mega Hirokodamas, tiger running scrolls, just for a little bit of speed. I have the devigorate talisman, weakness, sloth, rejuvenation, steel, protection, carnage. I want to go for extraction, to be honest. The leeching talisman is good, and that provides a decent bit of damage, but I don't really care for it too much. I could get rid of the carnage talismans, but I do use those a decent bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those, and instead I'm going to go for the extraction talismans. Hopefully I'll be able to do something with them, because the extraction talismans I feel are going to be getting me a decent bit more Emerita, I don't know. But yeah, and then for this, I'm using Suzaku, because it gets me more Emerita when I use the living weapon. I activate my living weapon whenever I die. Can I? Let me check something. Enemy treasure Emerita Kodama says. Retrieve lost to Emerita. Really? Okay, so that's just like a base Emerita earned. So can I... How much would it take to level you up? So you're 23 right there. So I can boost how much Emerita I earn from you. Okay. Let me change out my Guardian Spirit. So I want Suzaku as my secondary, in that case, to test it, just to see. And secondary, I have Kato, because, I mean, Kato is... Oh, it's amazing! I love it. But, oh, so that's versus fire, okay. And then you would give me Emerita earned just as a general thing. Okay. So let's put Suzaku. I don't know why I did that. And then Sailor C. Emerita earned using living weapon is another 4.3%. Really? So we get a 34.3% boost to Emerita earned without leveling Sailor C. But then, when we do level her up, and I can fully level her up, by the way, don't worry about it. I have enough like stones and whatnot to do that. I have been farming a tiny bit. I might have enough stones now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm going to use all of these. Is that... No, that is nowhere near enough. Okay, it would have been just better to not do that. Oh well. I can go through a little bit of farming again. That's no big deal. I do have Veteran's Armor, because the Veteran Armor... And yes, I am actually getting... Yeah, that has a +6. There's no way I'm swapping that out for my Demon Armor just yet. I will eventually whenever I get it back up, or whenever I get this up some more, but for now, I will not. I also have these, because I get Emerita earned from people, and the Unlimited Elixir, I have found out, is able to save you a little bit of healing if you get just that lucky. Ninjutsu power, recurrent damage from fire. No, I want... What would it be? Change to defense spirit. Elixir effect on a life recovery. Ninjutsu damage bonus. Iga style Mega Hirokudama. So this would be good to go with the Hirokudama, but Emerita earned from Yokai, that's what I want. And then this. Do I have anything that also gives me Emerita earned from Yokai? Unlimited Yokai close combat, Emerita from Yokai. I feel this is better, so I'm going to put that on. Earth Omamori charm. And there is a charm that I should probably try and get at some point, and I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look that up a little bit. That's fine. Onto the Omi region, there's Return of the Gourd, which I did, and it's not that hard. I'm not gonna say it is. Return of the Gourd, I'm a bit mixed on. I'm a bit of a mixed opinion. Because Return of the Gourd is essentially, you go... I'm going to show you this, actually. I'm not even going to bother trying to explain it. You'll see what it is, and in the end, you fight two bosses. One of them being, I do believe, it was Oda Nobunaga. Or Oda Nobunaga. And that's cool. And I think the other one was the Obsidian Samurai. I can't fully remember. And as cool as that is, it is annoying, and it's such a pain. Oda himself is a very fun fight. I love fighting him. He's actually interesting. He's entertaining. And I do quite enjoy the possibilities with it. Let me see. Okay. Nothing new there. Alright, so yeah, essentially this is going to be like a very rush-worthy fight. We are actually going to use the Extraction Talisman now, because we can and we will. I also have the ninjutsu and onmyo magic skills that let me use my onmyo and ninjutsu immediately. Which I think is nice. And we're getting some Emerita. So that's good. That would actually be very, very useful in the fight against Oda and the others. Such as here, I actually get my Emerita earned. Like, Emerita itself is, in fact, going up, which is amazing to see, especially in this kind of situation. Reagan, stop it. I can see out the corner of my eye in camera for the stream, and that is actually... So yeah, the Emerita itself is coming out fairly fast. Suzaku is a very handy spirit. I actually like the fire. And one thing that I have noticed with Suzaku is that if you... I'm gonna just run for a minute. Is that if you actually do like a key sense or whatever it was, you actually get like a pulse of fire. Which I didn't know at first. It's probably just coming out of my mouth like, hey, we already know this. Yeah, well, guess what? I didn't. I'm trying to explain. So, having found this out, it was interesting. I want to save as many of these as I can for the coming fight. But it's kind of hard whenever they're doing this. I could use a tiger running scroll, but I want to save, again, as many things as I can for the coming fight. Which, if I remember correctly from the little bit of experimenting I did, was not easy. Thankfully, though... Okay, you gave me another elixir. Thankfully, however, I can just do this. Yeah, Obsidian Samurai. Woo! Let's not... Okay. Now, Suzaku, I need you to put in some serious work. When I say serious, I mean like I need you to be the best spirit I could ever ask for in this case. This is a... Yeah, and this I like. Like, I like having these fights. It challenges me, it puts me under pressure, and it forces me to get used to it. Even if I don't want to. And, like, here I would never have stood a chance had I not, like, thought, you know what, I'll try this. And after playing through a little bit more, just to see what all I can do. Not even to, like, properly do anything. Just to see. I actually like this. And also, I do have a good few, like, healing items, so I'm not worried about too many healing items being used. Although, I will eventually run out. And I don't have, like, too many hemogri? I don't know. I don't have too many branches, essentially. But I do have a decent bit of healing. Nothing too much, nothing too little. If only I could summon some help on this, that would be perfect. Also, I have found out that the Bozu, whatever, the giant water monster from way back when, is quite a pain. Do I have any Shingoku medicine? I do, I have 10. I forgot I had that, because I ended up getting it with my glory and whatnot. Right, I should probably put that as my other slot. See, here's something I should probably do, is put some Shingeki medicine as my other slot. Go to that. You run out of that so fast. And here's the thing, because that's glory, I can get that back at any time. Like, if that wasn't glory, I would never get that all again. Get that all. Yeah. I don't know. Ah, no! I'm begging you. I'm so glad that I even have the Shingeki medicine, because seeing that it's like a full health. Okay. Can I use that against them? But yeah, seeing that it's like a full heal is amazing. Ow! Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I need it. Not even gonna try and like sugarcoat it. That's one of the reasons I need it. Ow. Ow. Ah! Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is something I don't like. So I have 6 Shingeki medicine, as you see. Also my sword, I should probably get some skills for that. Yeah, with this I went like full on dual swords, and then I went this. So I have no skills for any of the other weapons. I could get this. My long range weapons are thrown items, allows you to prepare 3 skills and items. That would be nice. However, I do honestly prefer the ability to instantly cast any Onmyo magic. And be able to cast things on people like Oda Nobunaga, and things like that. Nearly instantly. Living weapon time by 3, that was something I probably should have gotten. Do I have any, like, hair or anything? Like, do I have anything I can use to help with that? Young Samurai Locks. 2 Samurai skill points, good enough. No. Okay. Do I have any more Sake? I do. I wonder if that can combo with the 1 Talisman. So let's get some of these. Stepping back. Living weapon is active. Quickly slash at enemies. I have 1 skill point. Huh. Currently, I deal 983 damage with that and 1200 with that. Which is not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. I want to reach into the, like, 2 or 3,000s eventually with my dual swords. Actually, you know what? I technically have reached into the 2 or 3,000s with this, like the 2,000s at least, because this is technically 2 in 1. So if I'm hitting, no, I guess it's not in the 2,000s because that's like the damage it will deal, rather than crap. Okay. Attack multiplier. So skill is a B+. Good. Attack multiplier 760. So I guess that's actually a little bit lower than the attack it shows. You see, the spirit damage is what I don't like. I don't like spirit damage on my weapon. Because, yeah, I plan to get that to 99. Reagan, what are you doing? Reagan! Stop it. Yeah, I like spirit damage and all, but, like, it's not needed. And you know what? I'm gonna swap out the rifle for the cannon. Because I know that this does more damage. And actually, you know what? I am going to take this as damage. That's another skill B+. Jeez, okay. What was... Okay, let me see this. That had a +1 on it. This is a +4. Okay. I feel like the Veteran's Armor would be technically better. And this is technically better, so I'm going to put that on. Obsidian Samurai. Okay, that's a bad idea. Or, not Obsidian Samurai, Obsidian Armor. So what would the, like... I get 78 life from that. So, I mean, if I could level up my... strength a little bit? I think it's strength. Yeah, I'd be able to use that. I don't really see a problem with it. Do I have any light armor that I can use instead? Like light armor that wouldn't just completely knock me down? A few pegs. Wait, what was that? Demon King's what? Demon King's Kisanaga Hisayori. Nice, I guess. National Unity. Good. Now, I actually want to swap back to this. Simply because that is something I like. Akaone no Sankaku Spear. I wonder. So if I have all 6 species, it's key recovery speed, damage reduction, skill damage, spear fall. Ooh. Okay, so that's not really that good for what I have. Money earned. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can wear all the gold Nioh armor. It is at no, I can't. Not at all. I wonder if I should get this up to where I have these. Because even, like, to level 11, I think it was an absurd amount of money. Ah! Balls. Okay. Okay. And we have 6 ninja. Shuriken damage, 7 kunai. Now, what I'm thinking is, should I do anything here? Bow, matchlocked. Okay, Akadama, Ego style, blinding shells. Paralysis shuriken aren't really my style. Hemlock brew, Shikin gun, absorb and increase resound. Shuriken damage. Long range increases damage dealt by long range or thrown items. The Mystic Art's not worth it. 7 kunai. I'm gonna give both of these to the kunai. Because then, if I can put them both on, or kunai and shuriken, if I can put them both on, that is amazing. Because that is everything done. I don't need this. I'm gonna put on my shuriken. No, I'm gonna put on my kunai. I'm gonna run up, pop that. Forget it. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with this one. I'm just gonna run back over to here, die, and then restart. So, the reason that I'm fine doing that is simply because I don't lose anything, per se. Ow! God. Alright. I said I don't lose anything per se, but I will eventually lose my mind if I keep dying like that. Speaking of dying like that, I told my friend that if she wanted, she could join in and just watch me die on this. And her response, that was awesome. Alright, come over here. Yes, 1,000 damage. Then again, being cleaved down the middle with a humongous axe should probably just straight up kill me, not even give me a chance. I'm gonna do this. And the best part about Suzaku is the fact that, yeah, I might die, technically, but I get that, like, second chance, that second wind, that second breath. Like, no, ow! Alright, fine. Wanna be that guy? I will. I am that guy at this point. By that guy, I mean the guy that reaches it, like, a lot of these enemies. Knowing they're not all that difficult. They're pretty much just players. Okay. How about no? I should have popped a rejuvenation talisman too. Something I've learned though is never pop things too early. That's not just from this game either. That's from like a bunch of games that I've played. Never pop your like trump cards too early. Otherwise you will be screwed and you will hate yourself. No! This is a moment for Shingeki medicine. Clearly. Oda Nobunaga. Ow. Why? Why? Like, I love this guy's fight. Really and truly, I love it. It's entertaining, it's fun, it actually challenges you, in a sense. And you feel accomplished. And then I'm gonna have to pop one on you as well. Your defense is now down, and so is your damage. Ow. Please go easy. Even though I know that's not gonna happen, but, like, is it too much to ask? Really? I'm not helping myself. Ow. The bear! I forgot that actually damages you. Oh, God. You know what I need? I need a skill that, like, lets me just instantly use my magic and whatnot on these enemies. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna pop a rejuvenation. Just in case. So that I'm not wasting as many heals, I'm using the rejuvenation as a primary source of healing. Or not. Because, yeah. Okay. I guess not. Diamond. Now this is where I'm going to use Suzaku, because I know that I can get another charge for Suzaku before I end up having to fight Oda and the others. Thankfully, knowing that, I can go into these fights quite easily and prepared. Ow. Maybe not prepared. Prepared to die? Yes. Prepared for anything else? Not quite. Alright, you know what? I don't like that you're doing this. I even had to heal, like, normally from that. Regardless of what I wanted to do. Okay. For God's sake. Stop it. I know you're supposed to be annoying. I don't like that, though. The annoying part is what I dislike. Like, can you not? Please? You know, just once. As a matter of fact, you... Really? Really? A red demon armor is max familiarity, at least. Can you, like, not? No. Oh, you know what I needed to do? Oh. Oh, pal. Like, you know what I needed to do is... I needed to not be doing this mission. Because it's gonna drive me insane, we all know it. We all know it, but it's just that none of us care. Even knowing this as we do. I'm not even gonna lie, this is the first time in a while I've had this. No! First time in a while I've even had this sort of chance. Oh, for God's sake. Oda, stop it. Here's what I don't like. It's the killer combo between them whenever they both do, like, the finisher of their attacks. And, like, I can do the combo. I can do the combos and whatnot, but it's just that, like, having to deal with all of it at once every single time, it just, like, it grates on you, man. You know, Obsidian Samurai, you need to just stop. Okay, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I said that. I feel like he's more, like, emboldened because he has Oda Nobunaga. Can you, like, not? I'm gonna have to do it like a hit-and-run tactic that I absolutely hate having to do in the first place. I absolutely hate these hit-and-run tactics. I honestly do. Because it just doesn't feel right with a boss, especially one such as Oda Nobunaga. Because yes, that is exactly what I have to do every time I say his voice, or his voice, his name. My God. Please, just stop. Can I? Yeah, okay. Now that it's a one-on-one, I might be able to do something with 2 heals. Here's the only issue that I can see with this. It's that 1, he does way more damage than me. 2, his stamina can regen like that. Which I personally think is just stupid. Like, you have pretty much super armor for a boss like you? Oh, and yeah, here comes your sword. I need to bait the axe. That's what I need to do. Or just, you know, bait the stamina drain. Come on. Come on. Use more of that stamina. Use more of that stamina. Are you gaining health somehow? I really hope you're not. I have no way to gain more health, and he has so much left. I am not okay with that. No! Yes! Oh, I finally beat it! It took all of my Shingeki medicine, and I think 3 full, like, charges of my 8 heals. Oh my god. That was only on stream, too. Oh my god, the amount of... the amount of stuff that I had to use just to even... have a chance off stream. Like, I failed so many times. So that was... this, followed by then going and doing, I think, one in the, I think it was the Tokai region? I want to say it was the Tokai region. Was it this? Champion of the East? No. I did one more mission, and then I had to go through back to the Omi region to then do this one. And, oh my god! It was so stupid. It was actually, like, it was... Like, I actually felt relieved right then. Oh, this is so stupid. Was it Tea Time Entertainment? No, couldn't have been. No, I don't think it was. Oh, God. I never want to do that again. Can I please finish upgrading CRC? CRC. I don't care what her name is, how you pronounce it, and I pronounce it, whatever. Tengen Kajaku. Tengen Kajaku. Let me go to the blacksmith. Let me see what I can buy. See what all there is. You know, that sort of thing. Anything better? Ooh, the hand cannon, but not the rifle. What is my current hand cannon? Let me ask you that. 965, so if I were to buy that hand cannon, that's only 922. That's not worth it. It's not hard to be better than the red demon armor, but a lot of armor is still not as good. That or it raises the weight that you have higher than you can handle, and I don't want that. Right. I haven't used a hand cannon in a while. I'm just not realizing that. Huh. I do have enough for another Book of Reincarnation, which would be nice. Hi, D2. How's it going? Another Book of Reincarnation would get me, I think, another 2 or 3 points. Like the, I think it was it Paragon or Patronage? It has to be Patronage. This is not Paragon. Quality ingots, quality leather goes in. There's nothing really here that I would need? Let me see how much it would be to actually... Oh. If I were to farm one mission for this, the amount of times that I would end up farming a single mission, I think you might know what I'm talking about, but that one mission that I might end up farming, like, if I ever farmed for this, oh my god, that is actually stupid, that is ridiculous. Why? Why is that so much? I mean, I don't understand why that's... I understand why it's lower, but, like... Oh, jeez. And the rarity factors into it as well. Nice. So, this versus that is an obvious, like, 50 million increase. It's not even an exaggeration. How many... how much gold would I need for this? So, if I were to do... Really? That's only 900,000, that's not even a million? Or no, that's only 9 million. Really? Well, that's kind of disappointing. And those are the same weights as well. Interesting. So if I were to go... Okay, that one's 10 million. So what was, like, this ridiculous number of, like, 40-some million or whatever? What was it? Where was it? No, it was the helmet. Helmet versus this. Yeah, all of that. So let's just say that... Let's just go with this. This is going to be the highest that we can reach for now. Let's just say that. The soul matching cost of it. So, that is 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million. I mean, I guess it's only 34 million. Or is that 300? Is that 34 or 354? 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 10 million. That's 354 million. Pretty much 55 million. Holy god. That is not cool, man. Wait, do I have any gloves with attack on them? Do I have any gloves with attack on them that I can, like, end up popping on to another thing by chance? Emerita earned? Yeah, it's just there. Damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction, damage reduction. No, that one doesn't have attack, sadly, that I can transfer. To earn from people. Omeo Magic Earth Shot. Change to Defense Spirit. No. I need ones that have, like, attack on them that I can transfer to others. So this has attack. Thing is, oh boy, it's not good. So this is light, this is heavy. This is medium. Now I get it! How, like, the weight thing works. Okay. Weapons. Do I have any plus 3s? That is what I'm curious of. Okay. Any plus 3s at all. Literally anything. That's a plus 3. Plus 3 or higher, that's all I need. Give me it, dear squire. It's a plus 1. So if I can get a total of 4 plus 1s, yay! If not, then oh. Okay. So no, we can't. Tools. We have 2 Demon Horn, and I remember I needed a Demon Horn for something. I don't remember what. Need 9 more. Or no. Yeah, never mind. Syllabar I've never liked. Not once. Ever. Because... And I understand why it's useful. And I get it. Like, it saves your Emerita. And I understand, like, if I get patronage levels, it's not that bad. But the simple fact that it doesn't even save all of my Emerita... Just from the get-go. And you can't, like, really do anything with it. It's... Ew, no. I don't like that. I really don't. Syllabar just doesn't appeal to me. Weapons. Oh yeah, I wanted that. Or no, I wanted to get something, but I don't remember what it was. I want, like, a high base damage. This is what it was. The Sohaya Tsurugi. Do I have any? No, I don't even have any. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to farm for a minute. Or for a little tiny amount of time. Which is actually way to show off the damage that I can deal. It's not gonna be anything like you would see people dealing like 10,000, 11,000, or anything like that, or just like 4 or 5,000 on a regular hit with a sword. Or, I don't know, that like 40-some thousand on a heavy stance with the Kusarigama. Yeah, I'm not getting to that point. I'm not one of those people. I'm not going to farm that. I'm not going to do any of that. If I play the game enough to get to the max level, and that somehow happens there, yeah, sure. Will I do that on my own and at any time? Just for fun? No, God no. I hate farming. Which is what that requires. I do not like farming. I do not at all care for it. And to get to that damage of like 40 or 50 some thousand in a regular high stance. My high stance does that. Let me see how much my high stance actually does. So my high stance does approximately the full damage of my dual blades, my dual swords. And then mid stance, if I get both of them, that is, does a little under it. Low stance will deal way under it. So my high stance at most will reach 1,000 on, well, maybe 1,200 on like that one hit. The second hit of the 2 from the first. You know what I mean. Out of this, the second hit, I will reach maybe a cap of like 2,000 or 3,000 damage. And I don't care, to be honest. Because, I mean, I'm still dealing damage, but it's the fact that, like, people farm long enough to, like, have this insane amount of damage. I don't get it. What praise are you getting for this 50, 60,000 one-hit build? I mean, you're not getting any praise. So I don't understand it. Like, why? Why would you do that? By the way, this guy I just absolutely hate, so that's why I'm doing this. And this is with me using a skill, by the way. I'm reaching that 3,000 damage mark with a skill. Not from this, from a skill. That's nothing for anyone else to accomplish. I mean, I've come across, don't get me wrong, I've come across a very good amount of people who are at my skill. And they're at my level. They're not in, like, these 400 or 500s or the 200 or 300s. They're roughly 150, 160, I would say. And they're not dealing massive, massive amounts of damage. They're just dealing normal damage. Like, they're dealing what I would deal. So it's fun. It's fun to play with them whenever I can. But whenever I'm coming up against people who are doing, like, this, we'll deal maybe in the 20,000s. Like I said, maybe. That was 14k. And that was with the, like, powerful shot. That's 11k with the normal shot. So, I mean, this one is a bad example because it is somewhat upgraded. Not even by my own hand, by the way. That was a completely random drop. But it is somewhat upgraded. And yeah, you could say, like, oh, well, you could just get to the, like, the plus 40 or whatnot. Yeah, after, like, a full year of playing and grinding out the same mission to get plus 6s, plus 7s, and then just go from there, yeah. Unless somehow after the plus 10 mark it just suddenly caves in and anything works. I don't know. Or maybe it's like, oh, suddenly you have this specific weapon. I don't know. I'm not anywhere even close to 10. My highest plus on anything is a plus 6. That's my chest piece. and then I see people with like level 320 weapons. I'm just sitting here with my 150, like, well, how? How are you doing that? Are you running like Way of the Demon, non-stop? Like, what is your drive to accomplish that? Speaking of Way of the Demon, I really do want to complete, like, the Omi region and whatnot really soon, so that way I can go through the Way of the Demon. Because I do want to try that. I want some prefixes on my bosses. I want to have a challenge in them. Isn't it sad that, like, I struggled with Kelly, like, these Kellys, I should say, for the longest time, and then now it's just like, you know, you're kind of a pushover. I feel like that's a little bit sad, but oh well. So be it, I guess. Like, yeah, I can pump out some decent damage. I'm not exploding enemies on Way of the Nioh in, like, 1 or 2 hits. I'm struggling on Way of the Strong. So, I mean, it's not a lost cause, but it's not this monstrous attack. Suzaku is... Oh, I love it. Absolutely. Also, apparently there was a glitch! At one point, I think it was before 1.06 came out. I don't know. Maybe. Not at all a clue. But there was apparently a glitch where you could go to sleep for some, like, you could do the glitch and then you could go to sleep. And it was like an Emerita earning glitch. You go to sleep and you wake up to 100 million Emerita. Excuse me? Okay, why wasn't I able to do that glitch in the beginning? White Tiger for the best and the worst. I really do want to fight that guy. Though I want to do this. Some cracked Ochako cups, which I don't really see the point of. Futama River Merge. The Tenryu and the Futama. This, in addition to its proximity to the highway, made an invaluable location for the Tokugawa army. Although the powerful Takadaya family once claimed the area, Ieyasu suddenly succeeded in taking it back. Suddenly taking it back, yeah. Futama is also well known as the site of the death of Ieyasu's eldest son, Nobuyasu. I have no clue who Nobuyasu is. And also, I learned that, well, I mean, it was kind of obvious, but I learned that everybody in this game is actually a real character, like a real person. However, the historical events may not always be accurate. Let me just, running a scroll real quick. Oh, that one was cool. I do like that. Like, it's not often that I can do that. Let me just, running scroll. Running scroll my way out of here. Whew. It feels good that I can do some damage, even if it's not, like, in the 20s or, like, even in the 10,000s. Or beyond any real, like, decent damage, you know? I'm actually quite satisfied with the damage that I deal now. That really all that monster damage doesn't bother me. Yes, I'm jealous that I can't seem to be able to do that. Probably because I really just don't feel like farming out the 4 or 5 armor sets that I would need to get, along with the stupid thing. Like the stupid fact that without those armor sets, I will not be dealing the potential that I can. Oh, hi. Right. Right. I forgot. I have to be somewhat careful here. I don't Ah! I want to kill that. I want to. I do. Also, I should probably have used an extraction talisman way before. But, oh well. Moving on. Also, if I ended up offending, well, if I ever end up offending anybody by, like, saying that the damage that they're dealing, or, like, possibly you are dealing, is some sort of, like, really cheap amount, or, like, it's absolutely stupid that you can deal that damage. That's not what I mean. I just mean that, like, the fact that it's possible to deal that damage isn't beyond my comprehension. I know it's possible. I'm not at all oblivious to that. It just baffles me that it's so easy to do. Not that it's possible, but that it's so easy. You know? I just don't understand it. Like, how is it supposed to be that fun of a game whenever you're just like one-shotting everything? Like, how are you supposed to have fun in a game when that's the case? I honestly just don't get it. Because I look for games that give me a challenge. I look for games that don't just let me win. And I hope for games that actually put me through put me to a test. Rather than just say, oh, here, we'll hold your hand for, like, the first 3 parts of the game and then lead you through the entire rest of the game. Because games that do that sort of offend me. Because it's... I don't know, it's just not... And I know it's weird to say, like, oh, well, this game offended me. I get it. But I just feel that a game needs to be challenged. That you need to be challenged in a game, not have had your hand held. And yeah, like, oh, everybody uses this example and blah 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 blah. Well, probably because it's the best example there. Dark Souls. It doesn't hold your hand, it tells you get good at the game. If you don't like it, you move on from the game and you go play something else. You don't stick with it. Because otherwise, you will get frustrated, you will die, and you will inevitably stop anyways. So it's not telling you to continue or else. It's just saying, if you don't like it, move on. If it's hard, it's supposed to be hard. If you're challenged, that's good. You're not supposed to get an easy win. And I like that. Dark Souls isn't... It's not afraid to, like, put you to the test and, like, try your patience and, like, test your limit and whatnot. It actually wants to do that. And I like that. I admire that. Because they're willing to, and they don't want the player to have their hand held. And things like COD I can understand, because you can't really get, like, any sort of good gameplay unless you know where you're going. So you kind of have to have your hand held there. But you can still let the NPCs do everything for you, because they can't die. It's not a possibility. They simply can't. And having that as, like, you know that it can't happen. That's just like, oh yeah, well if I stay behind this wall, eventually I will get the order to move up. Seems kinda cheap and easy, doesn't it? Knowing that you can simply say, oh, well, I'm not doing it. I don't have to worry about it. I'll go get something to eat. And then you come back, and all of a sudden you're dead. And you're left there wondering, well, that's not right. The NPCs had my back. The NPCs should have been killing them. It's not my fault, it's the game's fault. When you don't try, in reality, it's not the game's fault. It is, in fact, your fault. You're not active enough to effectively do anything to defend yourself. In a game like COD, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep fighting. You gotta keep it going. It's no different in these types of games. Nioh doesn't hold your hand at all. Doesn't tell you, yeah, you know, this is where you need to go, this is what you need to do. It'll give you the mission, you go in, done. That's it. You're not getting any more help. Same with Dark Souls. 1, 2, and 3. You go explore. You don't get your hand held. You're not told where to go, you're not told what to do. Aside from maybe Dark Souls 1, where it tells you, ring the 2 bells. And that's about it. Easy enough. Easy enough to understand. So, why is it that games nowadays are obsessed with, like, going and appealing to a younger audience that, quite frankly, doesn't care? Nobody cares if your game is easy. Nobody cares if it's hard. They want good games. They don't want ease. They don't want, like, appeal. They want a challenge. Simple as that. If you create a game and you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to succeed in it. You're not going to fulfill what you're trying to do. It's plain and simple. It's been said before that people need to start listening, like, the people that create the games need to listen to the gamers more and more often. And, yeah, I fully agree. We know what we want, and you might be creating a game, but do you know anything about the game? Aside from, like, oh yeah, this fictional story happened here. Or, oh yeah, this and that, blah blah blah. Random story etiquette. So tell me, if any of you are game developers, and you somehow watch my channel, have you ever been a gamer and therefore you know what a gamer would like? And I don't mean just one type of gamer. I mean, do you know what every gamer would like? As a generalization, if you could say, if every gamer on the planet suddenly had one thought, everything that they would want in a game, everything, down to the bare minimum detail, do you know what they would say? Because I know everybody's tastes are different. But that's a generalization. If you had to choose one thing for every gamer on the planet to play for the rest of their lives. Not for the rest of their lives, but like one thing in a game that was then put into every game. And it had to be decided by one gamer who knows just what a gamer wants, just what a gamer needs. What would you put in? Would you put in something that you like, or would you put in something that everyone likes? Because what I will want in a game, will want, not would want, what I will want in a game is a challenge. I want no hand-holding. I want to be told, go in, kill this, do that. done. I want to explore. So I want half of like a free roam. I just want a mix of everything. Literally everything. Every single concept that you can think of, every single subject, everything. I want it all. I want a mix of everything in a game. I want it to be balanced. I want it to be even. I want it to be fair, and I want it to be fun. I don't want ease. I don't want a walkthrough. I don't want anything like that. I want difficulty. Because to me, sure, you might have a decent bit of a game here and there. Is it really any fun though? I'm just not realizing I have to fight you. Great. Okay. Raven Tengu are wind, right? Yeah, just from now, like, if anybody hears this, like, that's a game creator. Like, if you're somebody who's looking around on YouTube and you're looking on the smaller channels that are like not afraid to say what they want in a game, and they're saying that they want this and that, please do. Please give them what they want. Give the smaller channels like some thought, give them some time, and listen to them. Because there's things that the smaller channels would say that not a lot would, in comparison to every other channel. That's, like, you know, any sort of, like, larger channel. So, yeah, it's kind of difficult to understand what a gamer wants. What the typical gamer wants, I should say. Because, well, actually, that's not hard to understand, but it's hard to understand what the non-typical gamer would want, such as me. I want a mix of everything, but I want it done right. I don't want sloppiness. I don't want poorly done anything. I want proper gameplay. I want fairness in a game. I don't want... Actually, you know what? No, screw the fairness. Make it like this obscenely strong boss, maybe. This absolute monstrosity of anything. Literally anything that you can think of, I want it done. I don't want fun. I don't want power. I want nothing but death. Give me what I want in this. What I want in... just, you know... just do it. Do whatever it takes to get rid of a lot. A lot of stuff. Get rid of it all. Take it down. I don't want it. I want nothing to do with it. Yes, I know. Some people want, like, this absolute monstrosity, blah, 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 yada, yada. Some people want, like, a lot of things to do with anything. I don't want all that. I just want... I just want a challenge. I want, you know, anything, really. I think I've defeated way more than 500 times. Winning without fighting. Oh, okay, cool. Clear a mission without dying or praying at a shrine. Easy enough. Invincible traveler. Yeah, it's easy enough. Considering that's like the one thing they have to do on a side mission with the boss. Clear a mission without killing any enemy other than the boss. Yeah, it's easy. easy enough. 200 enemies from behind. 200 with the martial arts. 10 Twilight missions. The man with the Guardian Spirit within 2 minutes 10 seconds. Isle of Demons deep in the shadows. Spirit Stone slumbers. I could actually do this. That took me 30 minutes. Hold on, man with the Guardian Spirit. Let me see, where is that? The man with the Guardian Spirit. So let me go to the Kyushu region. That has to be a side quest. Isle of Demons. Right there. Within... how long again? Oh, that can't be any longer than, like... hold on. Deep in the Shadows. This is the Hino Enma one, right? Yeah. Okay. Deep in the Shadows. Easy enough. I can just speedrun it. It's like no big deal. Complex warren of limestone caves created by eons of erosion. Bold rogues make their homes in its shallows levels, but even they fear to tread into its deepest depths. Yeah, probably because of all the yokai and things, right? I need to get some hammered up. So, I mean, the Hino Enma isn't going to be that big of a deal. Oh, I should have actually kept my health at that level. Then I could have, crap. Okay. Whatever. I have Suzaku. I have my buffs and whatnot. Alright, go. You're a tough one to hit. You know that? Got him! Haha! Woo! That felt good. That felt good. I don't know why. Did that give me the title, or was that not it? Did that without taking a single hit, too. That is awesome. On Ryoku without taking a single hit, I've done that. I need to do the giant toe without taking a single hit. Did I manage it, or no? Defeat all Nioh mages and yokai and Nightfall skin without taking a single hit. Ooh, that's bad, yeah. I've activated 200 living weapons. Did I not? The man with the Guardian Spirit. Isle of Demons in a minute 10 seconds. Within a minute 5 seconds. Okay, so I gotta go fast. I will do this. Deep in the Shadows, minute 5 seconds. I have to do this fast. I gotta take shortcuts, I gotta heal, I gotta do everything. So, and I gotta get this on the first try, too. Like, I want to do this. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna immediately drink one of the, like, stamina things. I'm gonna use a tiger running scroll, and then I'm going to burst off. I can't be stopped. I need to just go. Did I not use a tiger running scroll? No, I didn't. Crap. Alright, screw it all. Don't care. Just gonna do this. Need to go, go, go. Power of life and death. Did I get it? Isle of Demons. So, I mean, I'm getting faster. I just need to learn how to, like, space things and not get hit. So it's not that hard, especially at this level. But a minute, 5 seconds. I will do this. I don't care what it takes. I will do this. Let me do something real quick though. I need to take some dishes out to the kitchen. I forgot, and yeah. And I also need to take my dog out, so. Alright, girl. Alright, never mind. It's raining and she doesn't like the rain, so. Alright, I gotta be in this to win it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I went the wrong way. That's a stupid mistake. Okay. So this one's not even going to be a good one. I'm just going to head out of this. That's not even good. That's not at all good. But I didn't even choose the right one, of course. Yeah. Didn't even choose the right one. Deep in the shadows. So I need to do this in order. I can't do this. Things are different. You don't say. Did I do it? Apparently not. How much faster was that? That had to be somewhat faster, right? A minute and 9 seconds. I need to start taking shortcuts a lot more than... Like, I need to do this. I can do this. I know it. I'm going to speedrun this level. I'm gonna have to buy some more sacred water too, which is fine. I have enough for it, but yeah. I might actually have sacred water in the storehouse, but I don't really care. In the north of Kyushu, beneath the mountains of Nakatsu, lies a complex warren of limestone caves, created by eons of erosion. Bold rogues make their home in its shallowest levels, but even they fear to tread into its deepest depths. I wonder why. I'm finally taking that damage. No! That's gonna cost me some time. Yeah, that had to cost me some serious time. So my fastest is still 1 minute 9 seconds, I would assume. Yeah, 1 minute 9 seconds. Why am I trying to do this? I don't need to. I guess it's that I just want to. I don't have enough ninja points for running speed. Oh, if I could have the running speed, that'd be perfect, because that's just like my normal walking. But I don't care. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yes, deep in the shadows, going in. So this is the last attempt that we can do, I do believe, without having to buy the drinks that we need. What are they called again? Sacred water, I think. Without having to buy those. If it's not sacred water, then oh well. Too bad. Ah, crap. Okay. That's gonna cost me time again. God. It might honestly be faster just to go the other way. Ah, it's not even worth it. Okay. Yep, back out of this mission. Have to buy more. That's not even worth this one. This is also a test right here. Now that I think about it. That's also a test to see if I do still keep the emerald that I had even if I died, or if it would just be better just use the actual branch item that I have permanently. Okay, I lose the emerald still. Crap. That's only 3 mil. It's easy enough to get. Surprisingly. Besides, I gotta farm eventually, so I'll get that back soon enough. Yeah, sacred water. So I can only carry 6. What else do I have? I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna have some of these. Should I go for the Tome one? Fortune cost. So I have these. I don't really need this, or this. Muramasa though. Lower level limit for forging items. Or for forged items. I don't have any clue what that means. Refashioning. I don't know what refashioning is. Silver bar ingots. I could get this to 100%, but I'm not going to use them. So, what's the point? Right? Like, I'm not going to use these. So why bother? Deep in the shadows. Mission level 12. What? Do you have to go? You have to go? Like I just tried to take you out? Do you? What do you need? Do you need to go? Do you? Are you going to go even though there's rain? Fine, I'll take you. But if you don't go, that's your problem, not mine. dog won't go to the bathroom. She bothered me to go, and then she just won't go. So I'm done. Until my mom gets home, she's not going out. As a matter of fact, I forgot. No! Wrong. I have no fragments. Or no, I have fragments, but I don't have any hammer dust, so it's no use. Plus, I can always buy the sake. Or not buy the sake, but I can always go to one mission, farm it, and then I'm done. Yay! Sake, sake. I don't frickin' know which to call it. Sake or sake? Oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1, rush. Ah! Eat that so that way I can go in when I need to. The other way might be faster, true, but I don't really know, so I'm not going to test it. I'm just going to go the way that I am going, because it seems to be pretty fast already, right? Alright, can you just do that at least? Alright, you know what? Yeah, screw you too! I'm not even going for it on this one. So, I mean, I was. But, you know, yeah, yeah. Fucking, come on! Yeah, no, not again. You can stay dead. Again. Going for it again. I will get this. I need 1minute 5 seconds at the maximum. I will complete this. I want to speed run this. Can I kill the Nioh? No. I can't kill the Nioh in 1minute 5 seconds. I was just thinking, like, could I kill the Nioh in this time? I could have probably killed the Nioh like 3 or 4 times in the time that it's taken me to do this. But for God's sake! Well, not 3 or 4 times, but like a bunch, actually. The Nioh is not that hard. Failed again! Actually, you know what? Let's try this. We need 1minute 5 seconds on the Nioh. I'm doing this, and I'm timing myself. I'm putting on a timer for this. I'm doing this. Let's see how bad I'm doing right now versus how just, like, fast I'm going to burn through the Nioh. So let me see. Clock for the timer. Alarm and clock. Alright. So let me see which one is the new way. The Spirit Stone Slumber is that one. Timer. Oh, stopwatch. Wait, I can set a timer. A minute. No, that's an hour. A minute and 5 seconds. New way. And begin. Minute 5 on the clock. Thing is, I'm so glad that I know the way to the new way perfectly. Like, I don't need the shortcuts, I don't need anything, I know the way to the new way. It's not hard to know it, so. I want to point out that in the time that it took me to attempt killing what's-her-face in a minute 5 seconds, it took me what is this? A minute 5. Yes, repelled, you're familiar. Minute 5. So I had 60 seconds plus 5, so that's 69 seconds. It didn't even. No, I had 65 seconds, so 5 and 4. It took me 54 seconds to kill this. Whereas with the vampire lady, whatever her name is, I couldn't kill her in a minute 5 seconds. So what I'm going to do, because we just managed that. By the way, the new way is harder than her. I know the path to both of them perfectly, but the new way is harder. How do I kill that before I kill her in a minute and 5 seconds? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn these on, because these are Bluetooth, thankfully, and I'm going to try and do this. Can I hear through this? Okay, so what I'm going to do, deep in the shadows. We didn't even have to use any defense down on the new way, by the way. That was just pure damage. From on a level, maybe 20 boss. Ignore that fact. Alright, we have a minute 5 seconds, set and ready to go. I'm going to change this to I'm going to change this to Vampire Lady, because why not? Delete this one, set a minute 5 seconds, minute 5. No, it's succubus. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Okay, that's a bad one. Immediate stop. I'm not doing that one. I need to get this right. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Turn this up, because screw you, I want to hear it. Oh, why did you go up to 100? Okay. Whenever it goes off, I will know. Notification settings? Sure. We have a minute 5 seconds. We can do this. Go. Oh, okay. Restart. That one's just that's just a wipe. Let me see exactly, like, if it actually does just blare when this is finished. I'm gonna buy some items. I think those are. Nothing to do when she leaves. Or is when I leave, right? Nothing to do. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Got it. You have no sort of alarm. It's pointless to wear these. Got it. I was just wasting battery with them. That is amazing. And again, we did it. Alright. Hi. Going to the right this time, thinking it might be different. Never mind, absolutely not. Oh, I didn't go. Alright, I see now. I didn't go far enough to even hit the option to go right. Yeah, I take less damage and it might actually be faster. Yeah, that was long and fast. Run it back. Okay, so left, right, take less damage, be further, closer, done. Got it. I wonder if dropping straight from the top would kill me. It probably would, but I can test it. I can afford to test it. Carnage was the only thing that I needed. That's it. I don't need any of the other buffs. I can just waste no time, get in, use Carnage, done. Carnage, slow, done. That's all. I don't even need to stop. Just get in, use Carnage, and I'm done. Okay, stopping that one. I'm doing this. Yeah. I'm running it. Let me lower the scale of the alarm thing so that I can put it slightly off screen of my PC, laptop, whatever you want to call this thing. I don't care. I'm gonna drop this here. Keep it going. Dang it. What's the mission name again? Crap.
be taking up a little bit of my time, but you know what?